Angeles, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Leonard's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest. Wright's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
He's the first corner with a record of 36 victories, 25 big knockouts, and 3 defeats. By way of Wilmington, Leonard. And his opponent across the ring with a record of 51 victories, 25 wins by knockout, and 5 losses. Hailing out of Washington, D.C., Ronald Wright.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Good defensive skill with the block by Wright. Leonard's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Now hugging on the inside. Pretty well-rounded boxer puncher taking on the challenge of Sugar Ray Leonard tonight.
Yeah, he's well-rounded, but he's not great in one area. And guess what? Leonard is great in many areas. So it's kind of a case where anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly...
Are you going to start singing now?
Well, Leonard may start singing, and it may be really sweet tunes as this fight goes on.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Nice defense. Good block by Sugar Ray Leonard. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to dismiss that body shot. Leonard's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
Well done, 3-punch series of punches there by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Shake it off, it's all right, it's all right.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Leonard showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
In and out, in and out.
Look at that combination by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Wright's getting hit too much. I mean, it's as simple as that, Teddy. He comes back after that round, and he just got popped a lot.
Yeah, well, right now he's got to find a way to get away from some of those punches, but there's a problem, a big problem. Like with anything else, how are you going to start changing it if you haven't been taught differently? I don't know that he knows the answers.
Smart counter punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Looking good.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Leonard's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Sugar Ray Leonard lands the big uppercut. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Sugar Ray Leonard's crushed by a huge uppercut. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Keep it going. 10 seconds to go in this round. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Keep boxing spot in and out, side to side, you understand?
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Leonard's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. That straight right unable to connect.
Come on, punch, 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 that's it.
Everybody found so much out about Sugar Ray Leonard on that night back in 1981 when he came up with the 14th round TKO of Tommy the Hitman Hearns. Remember Dundee that night? Remember Angelo Dundee in the corner of Sugar Ray Leonard?
Yeah, he said, "You're blowing it, kid." And of course, he was right. and he responded to that. Sugar Ray Leonard, in that fight, he had to deal with 2 fights. You know, early on, he was dealing with Tommy Hearns, this real big guy, this puncher. He had to box a little bit, and then later on, Hearns got hurt, started moving, and then Leonard had to be the executioner. He had to all of a sudden go after the guy that he thought he was going to be boxing all night.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Sugar Ray Leonard's got an eye that has a cut above it. Blocks that belt line well. Leonard's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
We got it.
Round number 5 has arrived. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
That was a miss by Winky Wright. Now he ties up there. He scored well after being hit himself. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Wright's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one.
Back to the body. There you go. There you go.
Leonard's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Winky Wright's got to like where he's headed right now. Now, your scorecard still has him trailing, but he did win that last round.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, before it looked like he was just trying to, you know, negotiate with his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through him. And for where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
Keep moving. Come on now.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard on the outside. Staying out of range of danger while still able to score. They both decide to bring it. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Not much action as he just ties up. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. He comes with the straight right hand. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Winky Wright. Winky's known to be a pretty good, solid boxer, a real balanced fighter, but he's not doing so hot in these middle rounds, Teddy.
No, I think he's forgotten who he is and what he is. He's gotten away from that. He needs to get back to it.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Leonard's been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what the enemy of his right now is. Nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Cover up! Cover up!
Good block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Winky's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Keep working the body. Nice work, nice.
Well-targeted counterpunch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Good exchange. He fires back. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Leonard's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2. You're doing fine.
So as you can see on Teddy's scorecard, this, for the time being, is a one-sided fight. Most would say, I don't see it changing at all. But Teddy, anything can happen in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of like being in the casinos. You know, you're ahead, you got all those chips in front of you. It's time to walk away from the table. Well, he can't walk away from the table, but it's time to pull back on his bets a little bit. You know, keep going, but pull back a little bit. Don't get careless.
Leonard's found a way to dominate these middle rounds here. His game plan is working out beautifully. You think he can end this fight here?
Yeah, if he starts putting them together a little bit, but I don't know if that's his temperament to get serious, because he's a guy that he's not serious. I mean, he's got so much talent, you know, it's almost like he's fooling around in there. You know, it's too easy for him. He got a little serious, it's over.
"90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Well off the mark by Winky Wright. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And we come to the end of the round. In between rounds here, Winky's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Oh, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
Wright's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now another left.
There you go.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Come on, kid.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Wright's left, landing well. Leonard's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Just like that. Just like that.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Wright's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
Your hands up.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And that's the end of round 9. Leonard, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
The left hand coming into play by Winky Wright. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away? That jab, that's the way to go.
Combination to the head. Wright's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Leonard showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Left to the body.
That's what I want to see.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breath.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. Keep circling. Just don't stand in front of him. Keep circling now, champ.
Nice work. He's happy. Jump up.
Well, he's well ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. Here we are in round number 11. At this point, hey, just make it happen. Just get through. Don't let him land that one lucky punch.
Yeah, exactly. He's been sitting at the blackjack table all night long over there in Vegas, and all he has to do right now is control his bets. You know, don't go crazy. Pull back on your bets a little bit. Keep that money in your pocket.
Wright's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Sugar Ray Leonard's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Super two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Come on, get focused.
Huge uppercut by Ray.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. Sugar Ray Leonard's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take any more.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
Final round of this scheduled 12-round. Sugar Ray Leonard's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. An accurate left by Sugar Ray Leonard. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Just a minute to go in this bout.
All right, now pay him back. Go pay him back. That's it. That's it.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10-9s together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. Leonard's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, it was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.